And now we're going to talk about a billionaire, but not just any billionaire. Michael Jordan, the GOAT of the NBA. So he recently sold a team. Do you know which team this is?
No.
It's the Charlotte Hornets team. It's an NBA team.
Okay.
So in the sale, he sold his majority stake in the team for $3 billion.
That's a lot of money.
$3 billion. His net worth prior to this was like only 1 point something billion. So
that's still a lot of money.
He basically doubled his net worth means everything. You know what I mean? Like all his assets equate to 1 point something billion.
Yeah.
This one sale equated to $3 billion.
That's insane.
Yeah. So I was just like, what? Like, I didn't realize how much that was. But then if you think about the salary caps of each NBA team and how much they pay their players, it kind of makes sense. Like how in like a couple of years, like Steph or them will be getting like max contracts of like 100 something million,
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, 10 players and they're all making that much. It's like 500 plus, almost 700 million.
Yeah. That's I don't know. That's crazy.
So
still.
the speculation police are on the lookout that they think that Jordan might be wanting to buy a new NBA team or be part of making a new NBA team. Can you guess where this new NBA team would be even located?
There's not that much places left that that do not have an NBA team. Mm-hmm. There's one place that's sweeping up a lot of teams, and there's trying to get a lot of teams right now, and that is Las Vegas.
Vegas, baby. And you're right.
Yeah,
it is definitely Vegas. So Vegas, I think, is on this push for having just like be a sports center which makes sense because like they're all
gambling.
Yeah,
sports gambling.
Sports gambling is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people bet on sports, and that's just huge. If you have like the games there, and then you have slots at the games, and you bet on the games at the game, gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And it could be a destination thing because like the teams in Las Vegas are doing really well. Really, really well because the Las Vegas Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup.
I do remember that they were close their first year of winning the Stanley Cup.
I know.
And you
so
saying
upset.
that, I was like,
what
crazy.
in the world?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and then the Raiders doing really well too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And then they're essentially going to be picking up the A's.
Yeah, the Las Vegas.
Oh God.
A's.
Okay. But yes, that is crazy. Michael Jordan, the GOAT. He played in mids. No, I'm just kidding.
High tops.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. The highly contended thing. But yes, the GOAT. The Last Dance.
So apparently they already have $10 billion allocated for this new potential Las Vegas team.
That's insane.
So without having Michael Jordan put his newly sold $3 billion onto it, it's already $10 billion from like other investors and stuff. So I'm like, there's a lot of interest in this new team.
Las Vegas also made that new stadium, right?
Yes. Well, two new stadiums because they because they have the one for the Golden Knights.
Yes, you're
Golden
right.
Knights
You're
and
right.
The one that's being made or is made for the Raiders.
Yes, you're right. Oh, dang, that's
crazy.
They're
just building and building it, which is like bringing a lot of money to Vegas.
You also know they have a minor league team. I think it's Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they have a minor league team.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
But
for baseball.
For baseball.
Yeah,
okay.
For baseball, yeah.
So last note is that Michael Jordan does still own a minor share in the Charlotte Hornets. So he didn't sell his entire share either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is wild because, like, man,
I would
$3 billion.
So I would argue to say that it is good to be associated with Michael Jordan just because of the heritage of it all.
Yeah.
So having him, regardless of
of how good the team is or anything.
Yes, regardless of how good the team is, and also regardless of not maybe the team matters, but I just mean in general, having him like someone with the heritage of being in basketball, being part of the organization, the team is good overall.
I mean, all he has to do is like, just kind of talk it up, and then I mean, I'm pretty sure that as soon as they put a basketball team, basketball brings in a lot of fans. Like, for over here, friggin' gold-blooded,
Oh my god,
gold-blooded Warriors.
Oh my god,
but yeah. So I mean, the Warriors fans are they're crazy over here.
They are.
So I mean, like, and I think they bring in a lot of revenue in terms of like. Think about it's not just in this local area, but also international fans.
Oh my god, I didn't even tell you. This also segments back to Japan.
Oh really?
How they had Curry jerseys. Because I went to a Japanese sports shop, by the way. I bought a jersey. I bought a jersey for someone that's really big into baseball. Japanese team. Yeah, yes.
Japanese team's jersey.
Yeah, Japanese team's jersey.
That's cool.
And they had Curry jerseys or Curry the tank tops.
Jersey.
Yeah, the jersey. Yeah. So they had Curry merchandise, essentially. They had Curry merchandise. And I was like, oh, this is so crazy. But they also had Shohei Ohtani's merchandise, too. But that makes sense.
Hey, Curry is one of the GOATs. He's in the top 10 of all time.
That's true.
I can say he's number one, but, he's in the conversation for a top.
Yeah.
In the top 10 somewhere.
Yeah.
And then the Mount Rush. I think he's in the Mount Rushmore of.
Yeah, if you had to carve a face next to Abraham Lincoln, I think you would put Curry
next to.
I mean,
in terms of all of the basketball players. Anyways, all right, but I think we've talked about it. But I think it's a really cool story, and like.
This is interesting. Yeah,
I thought that Michael Jordan's best investment would have been himself and the Jordan brand itself, but I guess his best investment was. An actual basketball team. So
he also just the very last bit. He also was a spokesperson or ambassador for Hanes. That's what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
and
t-shirt
for
brand.
Space Jam.
Oh, and for Space Jam. Yeah, Space Jam #1. Best.
But you know who are the best? Our subscribers.
That is true. Oh my god.
If you stayed this long, I don't know why you stayed this long, but if you did, you probably already are subscribed. But if you aren't, please consider it, and hopefully we'll see you next time in our next video.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. We love you guys. Okay.
Peace.